Hey, this is Rick Kaselj, injury specialist from exercisesforinjuries.com. In today's video, I'm going to go through the must-do mid-back pain relief exercises for men. And I'll get Andrea to demonstrate the first one. And the first one ends up being sit, twist, and side bend. Good, and that's exactly what Andrea is going through. So she's sitting, rotating, and then side bending. So you don't necessarily need a stability ball. That's what we have in this environment. You can use a chair, so you're rotating and then side bending. If you look to see where Andrea's hands are, they're in behind her head, and she's trying to bring those elbows back, and then she's rotating and trying to rotate in that mid-back area, and then side bending in order to kind of work on that mid-back area. Perfect. So that ends up being the first one when it comes to middle back pain relief exercise. So the sit, rotating, and side bending. When it comes to sets, reps, and time, then end up getting you to do one set. Repetition, I would end up doing 3 on each side. When it comes to time, you're coming to a good stop and a hold for a second or two. And intensity, you're looking for a light stretch or light resistance in that mid-back area. Now the second exercise that you're going to end up doing is a rock and roll. So this ends up working best with a stability ball. So you've got your hands wide on the stability ball, you're kneeling, you're bringing your hips back, and then you're going to rotate to one side. Good, really working on rotating through that mid-back area, and then rocking to the other side and working on that mid-back area. So through here, and you might even carry on into your lower back. Perfect. So that ends up being the rock and roll with the stability ball. When it comes to sets, reps, and time that I want you to end up doing, I'm going to get you to do one set, repetitions 3 on each side. Time, smooth controlled movement with a good stop, so a second or two, and intensity, we're looking for a light stretch or mobility movement happening in that mid-back. Now the third one ends up being the pretzel stretch. So you're kind of interweaving the hands, clasping the hands, and then bringing the elbows up, and that really ends up focusing in on that the middle back. Okay. Now if you don't have and then you alternate hands, so yes, there you go, and bring it up. Now if you don't have the flexibility to get in this position, do the best that you can. Now looking at sets, reps, and time, we're looking at one set, end up doing 2 repetitions. When it comes to time, you want to hold it for 10 to 15 seconds, and then the intensity ends up being a light stretch. So there you go, that ends up being 3 must-do middle back pain relief exercises for men. Now if you want some of my other tips and tricks when it relates to back pain, then I recommend for you to click right here. I have a brand new free report called 5 Tricks to Fight Back Pain and Tightness. Just click right here, let me know where to send that brand new free report, and I'll send you that brand new free report right away. Now if you're watching this on a tablet, smartphone, head down below in the description and click the first link, which will end up being exercisesforinjuries.com/backs. Let me know where to send that report, and I'll send you that report right away. Now, if you got benefit from this video, make sure to like this video. If you have a question or comment for me, leave it down below in the comment section. And lastly, hit subscribe if you want to be kept up to date with future pain relieving videos.